All right, Gary, what do you think about the three-point contest? Because unlike last year, like this year, I feel like it lacks a front runner and like really a fan favorite. It's going to be tough to stop or to top rather, like what Steph Curry did last year, kind of proving once again he's just the best shooter of all time.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really interesting field, and it's reflected in the odds. I mean, they're so tight aside from karl-Anthony Towns. And I don't really think that's a reflection on Towns. It's more just, it's kind of hard for someone who maybe isn't, the most agile guy in the world, doesn't have the quickest release. These contests don't necessarily, bend to his strengths. So that's why he's so far down this list. But it is kind of hard to ignore Luke Kennard. I mean, this is a guy who's shooting 44.8% from three-point range this season. That's the second best qualified mark in the league. And the guy he's trailing is PJ Tucker. And just for kind of, some insight into how different those two numbers actually are. Kennard has only taken 14% of his three-pointers this season from the corner, the easiest three-point shot in the NBA. PJ Tucker is shooting 45% from three, and again, leads the NBA in percentage. 89% of his three-pointers have come from the corner. So I think you're looking for someone who can really thrive from all areas of the court, specifically those wing threes. Those are the ones that really make or break the three-point competition. So I think Kennard, even as the favorite, is pretty enticing. And I would also say that Desmond Bane at plus 600. I mean, just someone who's been really good all season long, can shoot it from anywhere on the court. I think those two guys are where I'm leaning tonight. Or on Saturday.
Okay, so Geoff, karl-Anthony Towns here, longest odds to win the three-point contest. Can you tell me, please, he could serve as the poster child here for big men kind of adapting to this modern game.
Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. Nice try, though.
I thought you were an expert.
I
Sorry.
don't know. Karl-Anthony Towns, I guess he can chuck it out there. I don't know. If you want to take a shot. I don't know. I think they just put Karl-Anthony Towns in this event just to have – it's like kind of like – it's like when they put, they bring the short guy in for the slam dunk. It's just like, oh, yeah, look at this guy. It's so cute. The big guy can shoot the three. No, I think Gary mentioned it's tight at the top. You could probably make a case for all these guys. I'm going to go with Desmond Bane as well. It doesn't quite have the shooting percentage that Luke Kennard does, but I mean, all these guys are kind of within 2%, or a lot of these guys are. You got Patty Mills around the same. Desmond Bane, he doesn't get as much heat up in Memphis. Most people probably don't even know who Desmond Bane is. I think he's coming in with a chip on his shoulder. I think he's got a really nice stroke from what I watched on YouTube last night, Emerson. And look, I mean, if you watch the Dark Knight trilogy, I think Bane is still the most underrated villain of that movie, of those three movies. So all things considered, he's eighth in the odds. It's still plus 600. Yeah, take a shot with Bane.